So this week I'm with the British Heart Foundation, and this is the reason why. You're watching the nicest blog. Say bye, Freddie. I'm going to the British Heart Foundation today. Bye. Woo. Well, good morning, everyone. Look how beautiful it is today. Oh my god. So this is week 11. I'm pretty excited because I'm with the British Heart Foundation. So, as you guys probably know, because I've been plugging it loads, I had heart surgery when I was 8, and this is the reason for me choosing the charity. So I'm actually in my hometown today. I'm in Cheltenham. This is where my dad lives, and I'm heading over to one of the charity shops to start my week. I'm just about to meet one of the area managers. So let's see what this week has in store. Hi, so I'm kicking off my day at the British Heart Foundation store here in Cheltenham. It's the books and music one. There are 8 of these apparently in the UK. It's a new thing that they're doing. It's a store just dedicated to books and music. As you can see, it's like a pretty big library behind me. I think it's a really clever idea, to be honest. When I was with Martin House, we were discussing kind of ways of expanding, and I said don't be scared to be specific. So if you want to be a store who just focuses on women's fashion or men's fashion or clothes or electrics or even books, don't be afraid to do it. And as the British Heart Foundation are one of the pioneers in charity shop retailing, they really have got it down to a T. So they're doing a really great job actually at across all of their stores, but especially in these stores, because they're taking quite a lot of money and actually raising a lot of money for the charity. So if you do it well and you do it right, it can be definitely a money spinner. So do you know what I think is really clever about this concept? Is that it's pretty much like a library. So we've got these lovely books, and it says read it, then please bring it back for others to enjoy. So you make a donation, or you basically buy the book for what, £1 or £2, read it and then bring it back. So you're pretty much going in, picking a book you like, making a donation and then bringing it back in. Now not everybody does that, obviously it's not a library, but I think it's quite a clever concept to have a specific bookstore charity run, because you get all these amazing books and then bring them back in. So clever. Oh, bless her. Morning, guys. So it's Tuesday morning. Sorry, my windscreen wipers are on. It's Tuesday morning and I am off to Chippenham, which is on the other side of Swindon. It's not very far from where I live. And I'm off to go with one of the volunteer drivers from the British Heart Foundation. So I'm in my car, vroom vroom, and so that wasn't funny. And I'm just about to head over. It's a nice day again. How nice it is. Lovely. And let's, oh, I'm pressing buttons by accident. Let's see how today goes. Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, it's fascinating because you say, on a name you say, what's your... We'll go out for a meal. Which restaurant do we choose? You could do different.
Pit stop number 2. We're at a Booper Care Home, as you can see. These guys have a bin, like a charity bin, that they can put their donations in. So we've just gone and emptied it out. We've kind of filled the car up with some lovely donations. I think there's some nice stuff in there. It's a great way to kind of get donations out there actually. So, next one!
Absolutely. You one every night if you wanted to.
Right, they were in a pile downwards. Smile, Mike.
That's alright.
What am I going to be on?
That's alright, don't worry, you're not on it.
I'm not
on it, guys. So I've been out with a volunteer driver today. His name's Michael Jackson. He's around the corner. Mike's a really nice guy, and we've just been to one lady's house, and she said she had a few bags, and I think she might have lied because we've probably collected about 20 bags. Bless her, she was clearing out a house they've just moved, and she wanted to donate some stuff to the Heart Foundation, and we've just lugged all of this from our house and up the stairs. Morning, guys. So I'm at the British Heart Foundation store in Gloucester today, as you can see, and Gloucester is where I was born. So I'm back at home. This is where I grew up. I don't live here anymore, but this is where I spent 18 years of my life. So it's kind of nice to come home, especially as I don't get to spend much time around here. This is where my grandparents and my mum lives, so I'm definitely going to go and see them later. As you can see, I'm in the furniture and electrical store today, and this is one of the biggest in the country. Their Gloucester store does over £8,000 a week, which is an incredible amount of money. And when you think that about 40% of that money goes straight back to the Heart Foundation, they raise an awful lot of money for the charity. So you can see that it's incredibly successful, but the only reason it is successful is because of donations. The stock that they get in is incredible. As you can see behind me as well, this is where the warehouse is, and it's over 6,000 square feet of basically just stock and space for them to sell stuff. I have had an amazing week with the British Heart Foundation. I've just been doing retail, back kind of doing what I know how to do, but the one thing that I'm amazed with is how much money they managed to raise, which is amazing because what a lot of people don't realise is that the Heart Foundation pay for not only research, but they pay for all of the surgeons, all of the nurses, all of the heart surgery, all of the heart disease in this country. So when I had my heart surgery, which cost £55,000, it was the British Heart Foundation that paid for it. So this charity saved my life. So I've been very honoured and very humbled to be with them this week and help in any capacity that I could, just to give back for them saving me, and I'm very, very honoured. So thank you for having me, British Heart Foundation. Next week I'm with National Trust. I'm in one of their biggest sites in the UK, and I am travelling over to Buckingham, I believe, to be with them. It's going to be from Tuesday to Friday, because obviously it's Easter this weekend, but I am doing an Easter egg hunt apparently, which will be loads of fun in the grounds. I don't know what I'm going to be getting up to be honest. I know it's the National Trust, I know there's a lot of outside space, so we'll see. So that's who I'm with next week. Make sure that you subscribe to my blog. I visit a different charity every single week. Why would you not want to experience this? I travel the country. Thank you for following. Bye guys.